Amigos, amigas, bienvenidos y bienvenidas al segundo capítulo de este Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Qué ganitas tengo, no voy a hacer ninguna presentación más. Vamos a darle caña literalmente, ¿sabes? O sea, tal cual, como vamos. A ver, voy a girar un poquito la cámara. Quizá ahí queda mejor, ¿no? No lo sé, o quizá no sé. No lo sé, vamos a dejarlo así. Yo creo que así está bien. Así que vamos a darle caña después de resolver los misterios. Bueno, de lo que sería en el capítulo anterior, que era como un prólogo, como era en la primera toma de contacto, ¿no? A ver, ¿qué ofrece este señor? Puedo mirar de... ¡Uy! La comerciante de especias turco. Esconde un cuchillo, ¿qué cojones? ¿Miembro de una sociedad secreta? Ciego del ojo derecho. ¿Será real? No lo sé, la verdad, pero no. Vamos a ver, ¿qué tenemos que hacer aquí ahora? Supongo que tenemos que ir a por nuestro amigo o algo, porque aparecimos aquí.
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
Ah, perdón. Perdón, señor, no quería. Ah, bueno, cinemática, vale, sí que quería, gracias. Pero quería explorar un poquito más. Si soy sincero, quería explorar un poquito más.
Is everything all right? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
The funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
Ok.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Vale. Vamos a empezar a explorar.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my crafts.
¿Será verdad? De carácter reservado, antipático, vagabundo, liberiano. Pues me alegra que estés liberado, amigo. Perdón, era un chiste malo. Albañil crimeo, fumador empedernido, hostil. Pues yo no lo veo tan hostil, ¿eh? Albañil alemán, sordo del oído derecho, amistoso. Mira que hay una vela. No podemos interactuar con la vela. Zapatero kurdo, tiene agorafobia. Joder, está súper completo esto, ¿eh? Borracho cordoneño. Miedo a las alturas, antipático. Valiente turco, duerme boca abajo. Despreciativo. ¿No puedo hablar con ellos? No. Pues vaya. ¿Y por aquí atrás no hay nada? Es que literal me lleva aquí. No lo entiendo, me lleva allí, pero no... Ok. A ver, vamos a ver más zonas. Sí, hasta aquí. Hola. No. Nuestra de esto está arriba. Mi amigo imaginario John. Sí, ok, lo acabamos de ver. John me ha preguntado si recuerdo el funeral de mi madre. No sé si, pero puedo intentar recordarlo. Ahorita de mi madre. Vale. Vale, tenemos la chincheta y tenemos fijar evidencia, pero ¿a quién? ¿Será que tenemos que hablar con John? Voy a intentar recordar el funeral de mi madre. Ah, vale.
Mycroft was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry.
Ah, vale.
Concentrate, and I'm...
Vale, pero ¿y esto?
sure it will come back to you.
The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven.
No había nadie en el cadáver.
Didn't believe him
En el ataúd.
I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It will get easier soon. Rest in peace, Mrs. Holmes.
Ok. Dios, qué pintoresco todo, ¿eh?
A pocket watch? It seems familiar, John. Why is it here? Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother. This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently.
Una vela
A
encendida.
candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
Vale, no hay nada más. Ok. Ok.
A man in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb. The size of the prints suggests he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
Ok. Serán a los que están arriba, ¿no? Nos hemos hecho spoiler.
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
It's stained with oil paint. I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercuria. I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults.
Perdón.
At the very least, you'll enjoy the view.
Debe haber un comentario
Yours,
más.
Mercuria.
Ok.
A portable easel was kept there.
Vale, no, esto ya está. ¿Qué más cosas, tío? Por aquí hay algo más.
The hospitaller crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree.
An artist working in a cemetery? Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
Todas las pistas conseguidas. Vale, ¿y esto qué era? De lugar, ¿no? Busca una ubicación. Vale. Pues quizá tenemos que seleccionar esto.
Excuse me, just one question.
You shouldn't have left your mansion. You won't get any answers from me.
Help me, please.
No one listens to us, so why should I listen to you? Oof, bad.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
Help me, please.
So, you think if you have money, we should bow to your whims? No, sir.
May I ask for your assistance?
A man like you should not speak to a man like me.
Time to check your who, what and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what and dressed as what?
Huh. Pues a ver. No tenemos nada aquí. Tenemos que ir a ese lugar. Está aquí.
Oh, it's that ridiculous artist from the hotel.
Be nice, Sherry. Make friends.
Mr. Holmes, did you come for another portrait? No, I jest. You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Cadona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
Does your gallery feature more than just portraiture?
Oh, of course. We display landscapes, sculpture, modern pieces too. I am sure we have something that will move you.
Le hacemos una
Must
pregunta
stop by.
lineal
Only music moves
para
me,
que
I'm
esté más
afraid.
tranquilo y de
Then
allí
you have
¡boom!
simply not found your artist
Preguntamos.
yet. Someone whose work hits you in your core. You're still young. I am sure we'll find them.
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now,
Okay.
a diligent observer might note that you too were loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
What? Nos
Are you all
contaron
right,
una
Sherry?
cosa que no era así.
Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
Vale. Cementerio. ¿Cómo sé cuál es? Marca de brújula, ¿no? Historia de Vogel. Una investigación precisa sobre la muerte de mi madre. Vale, ¿y qué sale lo del libro? ¿Qué era lo del libro? Buscaré los archivos. Vale. Lo del libro es buscar en los archivos. Ay, perdonad. Vale, pues tenemos que ir a los archivos. Cordona Chronicle. Perdón si lo pronuncio mal. Rollo, ¿cómo se...? Vale, aquí está la comisaría. Vale, vamos a ir aquí. Marca de... A la R. Ahí está. ¡Epa! ¿Y esos tirones? ¿Qué ha pasado ahí? Señor Holmes.
Can I ask you a question?
So you think if we have money, we should bow to your whims? No, sir.
Dios. Me llevas aquí. ¿Qué es con clic? puedes llevar? ¿Cómo? O sea, señor, vale, mantener para hacer el viaje rápido. Que no va. ¿Cómo va esto? Bueno, voy a ir a pata entonces. Paso, tío. ¿Qué vamos? Por aquí mejor. Es que no sé cómo va. Esto en teoría es mantener espacio, pero es que sí, si mantengo espacio sigue igual. Lo lazo con la ambientación, tío. Vale, entiendo que... Vale, si la siguiente calle, luego rotonda. Vale. ¿Por aquí puedo escalar? No. Pero puedo venir por aquí hasta la rotonda. Ok. Punto de viaje rápido nuevo. Ah, vale. Así que es mejor ir a pie al principio hasta poder hacer todo. Ok. Pues es que fijaos, por favor, ponedlo a 1080 si podéis. Se queda tirones de vez en cuando, pero es que no es problema del PC, es problema de rendimiento del juego. Wow. Vale, a ver, dame un momentito. Vale, sigamos. Vale, por aquí por donde seguimos. Aquí recto, derecha, tal, vale. Aquí está. Vale, está fijado.
Stop the presses. Who is Cordona's handsome stranger? Or nosebagger spurns local life? Wait,
¿Qué?
No. Foppish foreigner hides dark past. Oh, you've made quite the impression already, Mr. Holmes. You care to tell your side of the story?
I'm quite certain I have no idea as to what you refer, and I am further certain I have no interest in indulging your gossip.
Gossip? The truth will come out, but will only be heard if told well. Scandal, daring-do, romance. These are the tools of every good journalist. Nothing travels faster or lasts longer than a great story. Young man, your tale will be told with or without you. My readers demand it.
You already knew my name and seem aware of my doings here in Cordona. I presume this newspaper is your little endeavor?
Yasmin Sertel, editor-in-chief of the Cordona Chronicle. Advocate of the free press, voice of the people, scourge of the silk stocking.
Charmed, I'm sure. As an advocate of the free press, I trust you'll permit me to consult your archives? There are gaps in my knowledge of Cordona.
Oh, so my work does have merit. Well, I think we can strike a bargain. I shall provide you access, and you let me keep writing about your exploits.
So be it.
Brooding bachelor builds bridges. Now that's character development.
I guess I owe you my gratitude.
What can I say? I've always enjoyed working with the Holmes. They whisper such interesting things.
Ok. Ok. Una investigación policial. Y la policía está hacia el norte. Sí, la comisaría. ¿Cómo era? Aquí la R. Me ha parecido la señora un poquito... tucu tucu, ¿sabes? Pero bueno, a ver qué tal. ¡Hostia, un niño! ¿Qué te pasa? Qué loco. Qué guay, tío, cómo está hecho. Mira, mira, mira. Aquí se ha caído y podemos robar una sandía. Por favor, dime que sí. Sería un puntazo eso, ¿eh? Ah, bueno, robaríamos delante de la comisaría. ¿Qué le vamos a hacer? A ver. ¿Qué me dicen por aquí?
Stark do this, Stark do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes? What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief, and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
But why the archives? Won't that stall everyone's work?
You bet it will. He's looking up all the thieves in Cordona over the past decade. Say one thing for Logan. He's persistent.
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
Tengo que ayudar al dibujante de la policía. Vale, que robar el taller. El artista heredero no fue capaz de hacer un retrato. Me parecerá culpable, pero mis habilidades. Está situado en el cruce. En escala de. A ver. En el cruce de Knights Road con Trinity Way. ¿Cómo? Ah, Trinity Way. Aquí, vale. Justamente aquí detrás. Tío, de verdad, para... ¡Buah!
Nice to see you.
Excuse me, just one question.
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Could you help me?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
Ajá. Te queda bien la ropa como estás. Muchas gracias. Hey. ¡Aparten! Ajá. Mis habilidades para el disfraz podrían demostrarse más efectivas. No entiendo. Ajá. ¿Y si tenemos que ir por dentro? La verdad no... ¿Será que está bien que podemos pasar por aquí?
Are you able to help me?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Es que hemos preguntado a todos, tío. ¿Qué cojones? Es policía normal. No me puto jodas. Esto es increíble.
I'm pleased to meet you, ma'am. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, signore.
A ver...
I suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Signor Holmes.
Ok.
Can you describe the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat-up looking. An utter rascal if ever I'd seen one. He gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me to be?
All right,
Oof.
never mind. Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
Vale, ¿qué tenemos aquí? Disfrazarse. Vamos a seleccionar esta aquí.
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
Te encontrarás con vías muertas en tu investigación. Por fortuna, Sherlock tiene una afición por disfrazarse. Así que solo tienes que visitar su armario para cambiarte de ropa.
Oh, look at this old chap putting on airs like some Italian doge. Why don't you disguise yourself as him instead?
We have a job to do, John.
Oh, come on, at least do him first.
Vale. Haciéndome pasar por el nombre del cuadro. Vale. Entonces tengo que venir aquí. Armario. Vale. Y como una... ¿Qué coño es eso, tío? Ah, vale, pero no tenemos nada más. ¿Por qué no hay nada? Los artículos de armario conseguidos.
He did wear glasses, but not like those. His were angular and evil-looking.
All right, I'll try another pair.
¿Otras gafas? Aquí no puedes cambiarte. Uy, perdón, señora. No me puedo cambiar las gafas.
Your face is too innocent now.
What do you mean, too innocent?
There was something evil about his face. Like a mustache. Yes, the kind that all villains twirl as they plot their evil plans.
I'd say that not all villains wear moustaches, but I get your point, Mom.
Vaya referencias. Vale, el tema de bigote creo que no tengo. No. Ah, vale, perdona. Vale. Bigote este. Sí. Perdonad, que estaba
No,
ahí.
those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy beige suit. Must have stolen it from someone. No doubt about it.
All right, I've got it.
Bueno, un traje beige elegante. Vale, pero ¿dónde está el traje beige? Aquí, perdón, vale. Traje blanco, criminal elegante, traje beige feo. Beige y elegante. Bueno, sí puede tener pinta.
Something isn't right.
¿En serio, señora?
I think your face could use a beating, signore.
I beg your pardon?
The thief's face was all battered like he'd been given a good thrashing. It would have served him right, the stinker.
I could do without a thrashing, thank you. Some makeup would do the trick.
Vale, algo de maquillaje. Maquillaje tenemos, venga. Vale. Cadenas falsos, maquillaje ligero y maquillaje de anciano.
Ah, it's you. I mean, It's him! It's him!
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, sir. Please do. That rascal is still on the loose. I hope they are better at catching than sketching.
Vaya manera
Before I go,
de
Mum,
enseñarnos
I'd
el
certainly don't have
armario,
any clothes to
¿sabes?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here years ago, and I don't have any use for it. If you want to buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over Codorna. I hear they even do free rentals now. Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Thank you very much.
Vale. Retrato del ladrón. Ahora tengo que... Pues llevarse el agente Stark. Pues venga. Todas las pistas conseguidas. Vamos al agente Stark. Ah, se nos ha hecho de noche. Joder. Sí que hemos estado rato, ¿no? Hablando con la señora. Venga, a ver.
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No, no trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public, but you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
Vale. Vale, ya tenemos que pillar en el cuaderno la historia ahí fijada. El nombre del reloj. Hubo una investigación policial sobre la muerte de mi madre. Entonces es un crimen. Tiene que haber algo respecto al archivo del policía. Hace estuvimos viendo en alguna parte. Gran Sarai. Un crimen violento. Ella era una víctima. Hubo una investigación policial sobre la muerte de mi madre. Dudo que sea cierto, pero si así fue, tiene que haber algo al respecto del archivo de la policía. Hace 10 años estuvimos viviendo en alguna parte, lo que debería permitirme acotar la búsqueda. Una carpeta vacía en el caso de Violet Holmes. No contiene ningún documento. Parece que sí hubo una investigación, pero todos los informes han desaparecido. Información de la vista. Ah, vale, que ya está. Digo, a ver si hemos fallado algo.
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Vale. No recuerdo, un policía frente a nuestra mansión, pero ¿qué hace allí? Tiene que estar... También vislumbré un puente y una iglesia en una colina. La mansión ha de estar cerca. Vale, tenemos informes desaparecidos. Vale, tenemos... Pregúntale... Vale, preguntar a la gente random de buscar una ubicación y... Fijar la evidencia. Vale. En el Gran Sarai. Ay, no, por aquí no era. ¿Y dónde está el Gran Sarai? Sí, es verdad, el Gran Sarai.
I'm done with the archives for now. Can I help you with anything else?
As a matter of fact, you can. The thing is, our chief inspector has vanished, as if we weren't undermanned enough as it is.
Wait, what do you mean, vanished?
Gone missing on a case. Shady business, but that's besides the point.
Ah.
See that board? Pending cases are posted there for any available officers to investigate. I would take them myself,
Ooh.
except that I've been told to work the reception desk, like some clerk. Yes, we're that short-handed.
I understand your predicament, but what does any of it have to do with me? I may be available, but I'm certainly not an officer.
Oh, don't worry about it. Consider yourself a temporary one-man independent police force. That's a bit of a mouthful. There's just one small, minor basic formality. You'll need to complete our physical training course. Easy.
Well, I'm not one to balk at a spot of exercise. What must I do?
That's the spirit. Sergeant Ermy will show you the ropes. Follow me.
So, you're a newcomer. We must be desperate to ask untrained civilians for help.
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his arsenal.
An automatic? A bit of a braggart, aren't you?
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals. The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them. I'll join you in a while to see the results.
Concentrate, Sherry. You need to hit every target to show the sergeant how we do it.
Hooray!
Proceed to the next room. Meanwhile, I'll fill out the paperwork.
Come on, Sherry. It's just like in childhood.
Espera. ¿Dónde está? Ah, vale. Uy, perdón.
Steady, Sherry. Steady.
Perdón.
And Go. My favourite mannequins for attack. Let's strike them ninja style. Aim for where you might take advantage and don't forget the environment. Uh-oh, Sherry. Not a nice shot. You could have killed
Hostia, que tengo que recargar.
Uh-oh, Sherry. Not a nice shot. You could have killed the fella if he was alive.
De que el enemigo está cerca antes de disparar.
I could do this all day.
Please don't, Sherry. We don't have that much time. Our enemies might be stronger than us, but we rely on our wits. Shoot off their armor.
Hooray!
All right, let's move on. The snuff's ready. If you stand here and use your snuff box on them, you can definitely overcome them, Sherry. It's all... Uh-oh, Sherry. Not... Uh-oh, Sherry. Not a nice shot. You could have killed the fella if he was alive. Uh-oh, Sherry. Not a nice shot. You could have killed the fella if he was alive.
O sea, ¿dónde? Soplar el contenido de su petaca hacia los enemigos. Para entrar. Hay que pulsar. Ah, vale, es como... Ah, vale.
Uh-oh, Sherry. Uh-oh, Sherry. Uh-oh, Sherry. Not a nice shot. You could have killed the fella if he was alive.
Debe cargarse después de cada uso, pero cada resto que haces hace que se recargue más rápido.
Look at that helmet of his. You won't be able to get the powder past it.
Helpful advice, John. I would never have guessed.
Se ha hecho
Good
TP.
job, new boy. Well, I'm almost finished with the paperwork. Let's talk about your results.
Nefastos.
Well, I must say your results aren't as bad as I feared. Perhaps you're not completely hopeless, but true combat is quite different from shooting stationary targets.
I'll handle it just as easily.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, we'll test you against our men. Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye. That goes for in the field as well. Even though you'll be working with the police department, that doesn't mean you have a license to kill. Here, take these. They are blank rounds. So, are you ready?
Always ready.
Then let's get cracking.
Verás tú.
Not at all. I can hit them all with one shot.
Good luck, Sherry, and remember, the surroundings are your playground.
Arrestar a los enemigos en su lugar, desorientar a los enemigos. Recate y pulsa tal para... Vale, ¿eh? Verás tú.
I'm coming for you.
Won't work this way.
Coming. I couldn't miss the party.
Weaken him first.
I'm coming.
Overcome him, don't...
I'm coming for you.
Weaken him first.
I couldn't miss the party.
Won't work this way.
O sea...
I'm coming.
Too
Vale.
simple.
I'm coming for you.
Overcome him. Don't run.
I'm coming.
Weaken him first.
I'm coming for you.
Give him the pepper snuff. No, you killed him.
Oops.
Stop. What do you think you're doing? You could have injured
O
the
sea,
poor fella.
yo pensaba...
I can't allow you to carry a gun if you'll only use it to kill. Your task is to detain. Don't forget that. Once again, without the brutal shootout this time. Let's start over, boys.
Yo pensaba que tenía que disparar en la parte de atrás para que, ¿sabes? En plan... A ver.
I'm coming.
Mierda.
I'm coming for you.
Overcome him. Don't rush.
I'm coming.
No.
No more crime for you until next month.
I'm coming for you.
Eat lead.
Won't work this way.
I'm coming.
The snuff's ready.
May I?
Don't give him the pepper snuff.
Not that easy.
Oh, you killed him.
No me lo creo, tío.
Stop. What do you think you're
Tengo que
doing?
repetir todo.
You could have injured the poor fella. I can't allow you to carry a gun if you'll only use it to kill. Your task is to
Va a haber un
detain.
corte, tío. No me lo
Don't
puto
forget
creo.
that. Once again, without the brutal shootout
Un
this
puto
time.
fallo y
Let's
se va
start
toda la
over, boys.
mierda. ¿Pero qué mierda es esta, tío? Es que es increíble, ¿eh?
I'm coming for you.
Take a rest, my friend.
Vale.
No more crime for you until next month.
The snuff's ready. won't work this way.
Vale, no.
I couldn't miss the party. I'll put you 6 feet under.
You can overcome the brute now.
Take a rest, my friend.
Vale. ¿Está?
That's
Bien.
enough. You've proved yourself. Congratulations on the arrests. I can't believe you did so well with the close combat.
I did tell you that I'm well trained.
Well, do the same on the street, and you'll be well rewarded for every arrest you make. Here is your certificate. You are now an authorized crime scene consultant. Well, it's now your duty to make this city a safer place. Cordona won't ever forget it, but at the same time, it will never remember. I'll tell staff all the necessary details about your successful certification. Congratulations.
Now you're a certified crime scene consultant. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Now, shall we head for Stonewood Manor?
Don't know. You have the whole island to investigate. It's all up to you.
Vale, pues amigos, teniendo ya esta libertad, ya habiendo pasado esto, vamos a dejar por aquí el capítulo. Espero que os haya encantado. Si es así, pues dadle un buen like, suscríbete si no estáis y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo con más y mejor, porque siempre es posible. La verdad que el juego empieza a tener sus cosillas que digo, cuidado, pero no deja de... O sea, a ver, el segundo capítulo no puedo opinar algo así tan fuerte, pero no, ¿qué le vamos a hacer? Así que, dicho y hecho, muchísimas gracias. Un besazo, un saludo y no os olvidéis de ver la última cinemática en la que doy mención a toda la gente que sube en el canal de la plataforma morada. Y si quieres aparecer por allí, pues simplemente puedes utilizar el Amazon Prime, que por algo es totalmente gratuito. Y si no, pues no hagas nada. Como tú quieras. Un besito y chao, chao. Muchas gracias.